What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. Thanks for tuning into Stock Essentials. Today we're going to be going over AMC stock, what is happening with the stock, as well as some news from the CEO of AMC Entertainment himself, Aron, because he is trying to mitigate the FUD, the fear, uncertainty, and doubt that's happening with AMC stock. But before we get into that, take a look at the link in our description for our Patreon. We have buy and sell signals for stocks, options, and crypto. And if you take a look at our profits channel, a lot of people are posting tons of profits. This guy made a pretty nice gain on AMD, $22,000 or 182%. This guy made around $6,000 on our Tesla calls. So take a look at the description for our Patreon. So AMC CEO Aron is slamming the spreaders of FUD after their annual shareholder meeting. So basically, a lot of people were saying how the shareholder meeting was private access. It wasn't open to the public. So there's a lot of FUD going on, and CEO on Aron is actually trying to clear it up. He's saying on Twitter, there's so much FUD going around on the internet, like that our shareholder meeting was closed doors or secret. Simply wrong. It was open to any shareholder, and all present were invited to speak on ballot issues and ask questions. All election results have been published publicly. So that's what Aron has said, and basically a lot of Redditors are trying to ask Aron all these questions, and he's trying to answer as best as he can. Obviously, Redditors and retail investors were a lifeline for AMC, and Aron does acknowledge that the army of retail investors in June was around 4.1 million, and they own more than 80% of the stock. So that's in June. So in July, a lot of the retail investors are still buying and holding onto this stock. So we can see this number increase even more. It's probably more like 4.5 million, or could be even up to 5 million. And we might own maybe 90% of the stock. And right now, AMC is sitting at $37 per share. But in the past year, it's up around 800%. So that's still pretty nice, and it bounced right off this 32 level of support pretty nicely. And right now it's in this consolidation phase still, which is pretty. It's fine. We just gotta buy and hold AMC, and as long as we play the long game, we're gonna be winning this game, because the short squeeze is eventually going to happen when these shorts have to cover their positions, because remember, the shorts have not yet covered their positions, so that means the squeeze is on the table. And there's a ton of synthetic shares floating out there, because a lot of these hedge funds are naked shorting these AMC stocks, which is very bad for AMC in the short term. But when there's a very high amount of short interest, especially naked shorting, where there's a bunch of synthetic shares which are basically shares that don't exist. So we're trying to squeeze AMC by bleeding out the hedge funds. Because remember, every single day that passes, the hedge funds and the short positions have to pay pretty high interest fees just for holding onto the short positions. And the shorts, they don't want to cover at this price point, $37. They're hoping that they spread a lot of fear, uncertainty, and doubt, spreading a lot of FUD in order to make AMC go back to its penny stock days, back when it was around $2 a share, $3 a share. But overall, if AMC is holding its price point, sitting at $37 still a few months in, this is still pretty good. Obviously, it's not as high as it was back in June, when it was around $60, $70 per share, but we're still sitting at a pretty nice price point, and it still means that the squeeze is on the table, and we shouldn't really be worried. So just buy and hold. That's the strategy. And if you want to buy the dips on AMC, you definitely can. I'm holding 300 shares of AMC, and I'm going to plan on continuously buying more shares. So if you want to buy the dip on AMC, you could just buy the dips, or you could trade AMC options and go to the sell, go to the puts, head over to Robin. It's a little glitchy. Head over to something like a August 20th expiration date. or even shorter, 13th or 6th, but August 20th expiration date. This is a way to collect some nice premium, some nice monthly premium. August 20th is going to expire in a little under a month, so you could do this every month. But if you're fine with buying AMC at $30 per share, you could select this cash secured put right here, short put, selling put. It's not a naked naked short because we are putting down cash collateral in order to open this contract. And as we can see here, you receive $217 of credit on your $3,000 of collateral. This means if AMC stays above $30 by expiration, you're going to be collecting $217 of premium, completely your max profit. If AMC drops below $30, you just have to buy 100 shares of AMC at $30 each. So you're basically buying the dip and getting paid to do so, because no matter what, you collect your $217 of premium. And because they're collecting your $217 of premium, your new break-even price on your 100 shares, if you do get assigned, is going to be around just under $28, which is a pretty nice dip to buy. And AMC is sitting at the $37, so that's around a $10 cost basis under the current stock price, and you're getting paid to do that, which is really, really sweet. And you could do that month over month or week over week, depending on what timeline you're comfortable with, and you can collect some really nice passive income just by selling AMC put options, which is what I have been doing, and it's been very successful so far. So that's about it for this video. If it helped you in any way, please leave a like, comment down below what your thoughts are on AMC as well as the FUD spreading, and of course subscribe if you're new to the channel. It helps out a lot. Thanks for watching.